Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today on Ark Survival Ascended Extinction. Well, as you can see, I'm in the snow biome, and I wish I had all the stuff set up to record early, 5 minutes ago. Because I figured I was up here looking for, well, actually I was chasing down Raptor Clause, and I came across a Managarmr, a 140 Managarmr. So yeah, I came up here with four large bear traps and 3 dinosaur gateways because that's the only trap I remember how to build from our live stream. Or was it our video? I think our video. Never mind. But yeah, so I had my Rex here, PETA, pain in the yep, because that one just was hard to tame. But I set up the four bear traps, and systematically it would hit one of them. I would get one gate down, and I'm just not coordinated enough to put the second gate down. They would get away. So I picked that up again. It would come back down and hit the next trap. I'd get one gate down, couldn't get the second gate down, and off it would go. Anyway, long story short on that, it finally landed on the last bear trap. I managed to get 3 gates down and knock it out. Yeah. So like I said, I really wish that I had been recording 5 minutes prior, because all 4 bear traps were right here. It hit every one of them, and I thought for sure there's no way this thing is going to stick around long enough for me to get it. Try 4 attempts. That would be that's a typical me, because I wasn't currently coordinated enough, and I didn't turn off snapping, so all the gates wanted to snap to themselves. It was just bad. But you can about imagine. It's a typical me. Thank you, PETA. Granted, you are on passive, I think. Yeah, you're on passive, but at least you were there for moral support for me. Yeah. I'll go with that. Oh my word. But at night, these things are so much easier to see in the snow biome, because they were just darting up and down in the sky. I'm like, really? We come out here for the episode and flew all around the snow, and we think we saw maybe, what, 3? Maybe in the couple hours we were out there? I'm out here just chasing Raptor Clause, and they're all over the place. At least 3 of them with a 20, a 90, and I thought, okay, this is a 90, but I just happened to manage to get the scope on it, and it said 140. I'm like, oh, yep, on the base. You want to get the supplies. So that's where we're at. Do I dare look and see if there's anything else? No, because I know me. I'll fall off of here and go boom, or slide. Something will find me, and I'll be nowhere near my security blanket, and be just bad. But anyway, I haven't put any cable on yet because I wanted to get, I don't know. It says it's going to wake up in 2 hours, so I'm going to assume that it's going to take a hot minute to get down there. 66 out of 8, 6,800. You're going to take 4 exceptional kibble. Yeah, let's get you starved down a little bit. PETA, let's go for a ride. Not very far, because I'm pretty sure you can't get up here. But Santa's helper kind of does worry me. Santa's big helper. Oh boy. Because if you come over, you're just going to ruin my day. Then again, So a lot of other things. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah. As long as Santa's Big Helper doesn't shove me off, or doesn't do a terrible amount of knockback, I'm hoping to be okay. Not great. Well, you're not really... I'm not going to say it because you haven't touched me so far. Okay. Alrighty. That worked. Sort of. Better than I expected. Actually, a lot better than I expected. I didn't expect to get that far. But anyway, let me get her tamed up, and I will bring you guys back. Okay, folks. We're just hopefully seconds away from the final feeding, and the Managarmr will be ours. Come on, come on. Anytime now. Anytime. Anyone? Anyone? Yes! I don't know what to name. This very well might be a present for Yeti. Very well might be. Because I've never used a Managarmr. And so yeah. Alright, let's see what you came up. How you did. No. Can I? You can't. Oh, I can see all your stats. Good heavens, Joe. So 36 points into stam, 38 into food. Really? 27 to melee, not great. 34 into health, 36 into oxygen, and 37 points into weight. Not horrible. But it's a 140 that's now a 209. So yeah. And the nice thing I didn't realize about these guys, kind of, sort of roundabout way, is they don't do a tremendous amount of damage when they're dive bombing you. So you have, if you see one, you actually do have a fair amount of time to set up your traps. The only other downside is, I don't know when they spring up if they fly out of aggro range a little bit, but they tend to squirrel. I'm thinking one of Ark's more ADHD dinosaurs, because it could be hitting you 3-4 times and then all of a sudden it wanders off to something else. I don't understand. But when I first saw it, it was whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? No. You should. You just stay right there. Yeah, you stay right there. But okay, how about we put you away? This one. Yeah, the last thing I need for you to do is go wandering off. But I first saw it, it was up where it says waypoint 7, which is another 456 meters. And when I got here with my snow owl, it had migrated to right about here, and it was hitting a mammoth. So I hopped down, threw out PETA, took care of the mammoth, and while it was dive bombing PETA, I set the 4 bear traps up right here. And then it found me and started dive bombing me, and it took me quite a bit to actually get it to hit one of the traps. But then, as soon as it did, yeah, I had snapping on, so it was like click, and then no, yep, no, oh, and it's gone. They don't seem to last long enough in the bear traps. Yeah. So I really wish, and probably a food for thought for me, is to, if I'm going to do anything away from base, just record. But I probably could have hit record, wouldn't have had any sound until I got my mic set up, which probably would have been after the fact that it was already in the trap. Still, you could have seen my follies. Yeah. So let's put you away because we're too high up. Get out limesickle. And yeah. I might look around for another Managarmr or fly back to base and show you what kind of a mess I've kind of made there. But anyway, I will bring you guys back in a few minutes. Okay, so we're back at base. Didn't find any more Managarmrs. I didn't really look terribly hard because there was a lot of Tyrannuses, which I wouldn't mind getting so I can get, you know, some Tyrannus eggs and make extraordinary kibble. But my track record with Tyrannuses aren't that great unless I can find a nice safe ledge that they can't get me and I can get them. Yeah. And then flying through Sanctuary, I thought I saw on 30 the tips and tricks, the 30 best tips and tricks from Chase, J-A-S-E, his video is to turn on heat vision with the owls, which on computer is C, and it's kind of like thermal vision, so that's really sweet. Fly through Sanctuary to try to find bees, and I thought on his video mentioned that there's bees in Sanctuary. On the way back, I didn't find any. I'm not sure if they're not spawning, or I'm just in the wrong place. I don't know. But anyway, I put on another level up here. I am not sure why I was doing that. I know I want to put something on the top of these behemoth gates, but yeah. Got a little weird box up there. What is that on? Oh, okay. So why is my crosshair up? Okay, not a heck of a lot here. I've got some RGs breeding. I'm trying to get better levels. Why? I don't know. But with her last encounter with getting gotchas, the amount of resources that they can produce passively in these SCS terminals was insane. I mean, something broke in the mod and the resource generation isn't working right now. But up until it broke, I was running out of room to put stuff. I've got 2 oil barrels. They're full. There's 10,000 oil in that one, 10,000 oil in that one, 20,000 clay. So yeah, I've got 20,000 sand. It's just insane. And you'll see once I go up in here, I built a room at crystal, almost 20,000 of that, 20,000 flint. It's just insane, the amount of stuff you get. And get off. The second row here, those are all black pearls. Each one of those baskets contains 7,500 black pearls. Silica pearls is the next shelf down. I even started another shelf up of black pearls. So yeah, and then fragmented green gems. I had to create several baskets of that. Let me show you just so yeah. These 7,500 total black pearls. So there's 5 full plus 6,600. I have black pearls for days. Silica pearls for days. Fragmented green gems. 8,800 congealed gas balls. And my wood storage, my visual storage for wood is absolutely full of wood and corrupted wood. So I've just been burning it to make charcoal. I was running out of places to put things, so I put down a vault. I thankfully burned through all the wood there, but as of right now, the resource generation in these terminals is broken, which is kind of a good thing, but kind of sucks. Because I had my gotchas on breeding simply, I was looking for the ultra rare element dust gotcha. And I think after 180, 150 to 180 baby gotchas, I finally have 2. So that's not a great ratio. But with them being broken, they're no longer producing. So I'll need to raise them up, put them outside, and not put them outside. That would be silly. Because in here, hey Badger, how you doing? Good to see ya. No. Oh my God! Hi, Dagger. I maybe I need caffeine. I don't know. I'm losing it. But yeah, this is Badger TV. He's another content creator on the channel. Hey, Badger.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Not bad. Hey, I watched your last video. That was a bummer about your tame. All right. Well, I'm dying of thirst here, so I think I'm going to split. But hey, it's good talking to you. Great video.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
All right, folks. Well, that was Badger TV. Just came by to chat and see how he was doing, and yeah. Oh, the dung beetles pick up owl pellets. Oh, that is so super cool. Okay, what was I talking about? Okay, I was inside showing something there. Okay, focus, Joe. Oh yeah, so no, I already said that. Showed that. But yeah, I know what I was talking about. If they have gotchas in here, in fact, do I have any that can pop off, get hot, not back in your inventory, goofball? Do I have? Yeah. They start out happy, but you see their ears flopped right over because this, I don't know if it's technically listed or come across as a cave, but they're not happy in here. So you can't really feed them. Well, you could feed them, but you're not going to get any crystals from them because they're not happy. And I'm like, you're whatever, fine. So yeah, I had to find some other means to set up, I wouldn't say a gotcha farm per se, but, and of course with the storm going on, it's not really going to show a whole great deal. This is just wonderful. But we have built this little structure. I built the structure. I know Nix and Yeti are working on their desert base, but a little bit of a structure for my, what level are you? Hello? Funny. Okay, fine, whatever. So here we go. Let's get inside because that's the only place that's going to be sort of safe. I don't know. I don't think the defenders can destroy stone. I hope not. Anyway, I set this up. It's Hmm. Five, six, seven. 7 wide? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, cool. 7 wide and 7, 13 long. Yeah, 13 long. It's just enough to get 2 gotchas about as far this way as you can get them, and 2 over there, so male and female. And I've got them stored away in here. 2 gotchas. Got the plant species wide plants. And some snow owls in here, which before the resource broke, I've got some snow owl pellets. I didn't expect the plant species Y to expire as fast as they do, so that's a challenge. But oh wait, yeah, to point out, what was I doing? Joe, you are just so scatterbrained. No, okay. You don't need your head sticking through the wall. Oh my word. Really wasn't expecting to do this during a storm. Maybe I should just wait until after the storm. But here, they're happy. I mean, they're outside. I mean, they're technically not outside, but they're not in that tunnel. So they're happy. And they produce stuff. I need to find, I can't believe I'm saying this now, 2 different maps, 2 different videos, but find a Pegomastix, because they can pick up the gotcha crystals. I really don't want to tame the Pegomastix, but they have a purpose now. So yeah, I need some of them, and maybe put out a couple out like a, I don't know. I can't really put a show like. I'm losing track of what I'm able to say. Maybe I need to go up higher with it, and then put the snow owls on there facing the gotchas, so they're dropping the snow pellets. Yeah, they're pellets, so they can feed them. Or you just have to come up here and constantly make sure there's snow owl pellets in their inventory. So plant species Y, they go through that pretty good, and the owl pellets they go through, and you get crystals. You can get regular primitive crystals, you can get ramshackle crystals, and then the ones you really want are the apprentice crystals. And I'm not 100% sure, but I've heard that if you get their crafting skill between 160 and 260, you'll maximize the amount of resources that they make, which this one will do under production. It's rare resources: obsidian, crystal, well, then it goes crystal, clay, sand, fiber, and flint. So these are, I'm going to guess these are common, uncommon-ish, and then the rare, and then once in a great while you get the ultra rare, which will be element dust. That would be the one to get. You can also get black pearls, which, yeah. Yeah. If they fix the SCS terminals, and then you start getting passive resources that way again, you can get a silly amount of resources. So you can select, like if all I wanted from this gacha was crystal, I could select crystal, and then as I feed it, every primitive or every gacha crystal it would drop, other than the apprentice ramshackle, would be crystal. So that's one way to isolate that. If you can just pick any, it'll just drop random stuff or random crystals. But yeah, this is going to be my base mail with 120. Well, it was 123 crafting. Why did I level that up? Oh, silly goop. Yep. I'm losing it. I probably need to expand this, and I need to drink water. And I probably should put some lights in here because, well, in Sanctuary, it's rarely, if ever, nighttime unless you have storms, meteor showers going on. So don't usually worry too much about that. So let me think if there's anything else. Probably have more things built in my base than I've shown off. Between the live streams and the videos, I'm losing track of what I've... Whoop! No. I keep forgetting that these guys can dive bomb pretty good. And I did set up some plant species Y out here before I even set up the building upstairs, thinking... Oh, excuse me. Thinking that I could have the gotchas down here, you can feed them, and life will be good. Like I said, because you're in this tunnel, the game classifies it as a cave, so the gotchas are unhappy, which really doesn't make any sense because you tame them in the sunken underground. What is that? It's a giant cavern. But it doesn't necessarily treat it as a cave. So, yeah. And I believe you need to have 7 foundations between the same gotchas. Like, so if you have 2 males out, you want to make sure there's at least 7 foundations between them. Otherwise, they'll also be unhappy too close together. So up there, I have to move them pretty much to their noses, touch the glass on either side, and then they're happy at both ends. I hope that made sense. Probably didn't, but hopefully. I did build the... what are these things called? WAF armor specific storages. So I've got... I made one for ammo? I don't remember making that one. Okay. Ammo, armor, blueprints, saddles, and weapons. Haven't gotten a great deal, except yeah, the Ascended sword. A couple of... I got these from the gotchas, the Journeyman long neck rifles. An Apprentice assault rifle. Once you get your crafting skill up to that 260, and there's no point in going any higher because it's kind of like diminishing returns, I've been told. That's when you can get the higher tier stuff, I think, maybe? I'm not sure because I'm not there yet. Gotten a few saddles following Raptor Clause. Just can't bring myself to throw these in a grinder. Am I working my way up to getting 29,000 element dust for this Ascended unassembled Enforcer. I mean, I don't... Sure, it has... This one has 135% damage, and this one has 115, but it's 15,000 element dust. Anyway you look at it, I've got some materials to save up for. Gather. I think I mentioned I have before. I maybe have I do have a chemistry bench, and I've been using a lot of the congealed gas balls to make just gas because I got green gems and congealed gas balls. So let's make gasoline. Sure. And I think, yeah, I've got close to 2,000 gas there, so we've got, what, 78 days worth of gas on that generator, and I've got another generator over there with the... Oh, I did make the industrial forge. I was talking about it when I said I was making charcoal. But it's too far away from the generator, so here you have another almost 2,000 gas. So I've been trying to find a use for the abundance of stuff that the gachas were making in the SCS terminals. Crazy amounts of stuff they make. Did make the industrial cooker. I think that might be it. Other than the visual storages. Teleporters are come super in handy. Super handy. Awesome teleporters. From what I understand, you do not need to have the engrams to use it. Well, it does, because I don't have any of the engrams with this character. Once I get this character to level 100, then I will probably bring over my main character from Astraeos. And then that one will have all the engrams unlocked up to, I think, Extinction. Yeah, I think. But yeah. Hopefully this was not horrendously long. And let's take a look at Yeti's present. I'm thinking this is going to be my gift to you, Yeti. How big are you? Oh my gosh, you are huge. Do I need a saddle for you? Yes. Wait a minute. Yeti made us saddles. What'd I do with mine? Managarmr. Woohoo! I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because... Yep. And being that it's in the cave, it's a little darker, so it's a little harder to see everything. But... And you get a tail on my base. Go figure. Man, these guys are quick. I don't know how to move forward slowly. So yeah, this Yeti, this very well may be my gift to you. Because I'm not sure what, one, if I could control it, two, what I'm doing with it. But as far as I know, the Managarmr's breath doesn't damage the element veins, so these might be useful for doing that. I don't know. I would love to make another enforcer, because those do silly amounts of damage to the corrupted, 4 times as much damage, and that was just too much fun. But so that being said, folks, oops, can I? No, there we go. No, yep. Put that away. There we go. Hello. Anyway, not a whole lot going on. I really apologize. I didn't have the foresight to be recording when I was trapping it, and you only saw when it was in the trap, unconscious. So yeah. But anyway, if you happen to like the video, please smash the like button, leave me some comments, let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. I believe I'm up to 228 subscribers. Getting just, oh, actually, yeah, I'm just, no. Almost halfway to the halfway point of the first step, which is 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, which I guess after that point you can have channel memberships, super chats, things like that. I honestly don't know. I'm having a blast doing it. By no means do I want to make this where I'm playing Ark because I feel like I have to. I'm playing it because I want to. And would I love to get to the monetization? Sure. Who wouldn't? You spend enough time doing this, recording videos, editing, putting them out. Sure, you would like to see something maybe come back, but if that never happens for me, I guess it never happens. But if it does, awesome. I'm still going to keep playing and most likely keep recording. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in some more videos. Bye guys!